and gentlemen, a big round of applause to Dance Sport Team Cebu City. Tagalog ang Masipang Pakpak. What a beautiful performance. I've never seen a performance that would equal this in any birthday celebration. Let's give you a big round of applause for Sir Edward Hyco. Okay, let's call them in. All of them. Let's call them in. Okay, big round of applause for them. And of course, before we call in the birthday celebrant himself, let's give a big round of applause to the presence of our acting mayor, Mike Rama, and our next mayor in 2010, Mike Rama, and of course, the congressman for the North District of Cebu City, Raul Del Mar, Tagalog ng Masipang Pakpak. And many of you may have noticed, but the next congresswoman in the Cebu City North District actually performed earlier. And for the people who didn't know, it's Judy Del Mar, the Tagalog ng Masipang Pakpak, who performed earlier. Judy, come over here, Judy. The daughter of Congressman Raul Del Mar. So, ladies and gentlemen, we do have Edward Hyco here. A little background on Dance Sport Team Cebu City, ladies and gentlemen. I remember the time in 2002, or I don't know if it was 2003, when we decided to support sports that would give us the most number of medals and golds in the country. And Mayor Tommy Osmeña came over to us, and me being the chairman of the committee of sports said, Jack, let's support Dance Sport. I want you to meet Edward and Eleanor Hyco. So Edward and Eleanor Hyco came over to my low-budget office in 2002 and said, Jack, let's do something together. Because they were in the past, before Mayor Tommy Osmeña came back as mayor in 2001, they did not get the support that they deserved. So they said they went to the national competitions and they won maybe 1 or 2 gold medals, a couple silvers and stuff. And they said, Jack, we want to go full blast. So in 2003 or 2004, we gave them 100% support when they went to Manila for the national competition. And guess what? They won 17 out of 21 gold medals. The first time that the Cebu City government supported them. The latest one, just about last year, a couple of months ago, since the year just ended a couple of months ago, they went to Manila again and they won 25 out of 27 golds. But I think the most memorable, outstanding, and most historical contribution they did to Cebu City sports was when we went to the US in 2006. Acting Mayor Mike Rama was there, former Councilor Joy Piscara was there. And okay, we went to the US to do competitions in San Francisco, Las Vegas, and New York. We went there thinking that, well, it's okay if we win bronze medal, maybe 2. It's okay if we get the recognition as trying hard, as at least trying a little bit harder than the usual. And we were okay with a couple of golds or maybe a few medals, bronze or silver. But guess what? The 3 competitions brought in, when they came back to the Philippines, to the city of Cebu, Team Cebu City Dance Sport won 64 gold medals. I think it's one of the most historical achievements that Sir Edward Hyco, together with Eleanor Hyco, and all her kids, and all the Dance Sport Team Cebu City have achieved. Let's give them a big round of applause. They have done so much for Cebu City. So, ladies and gentlemen, Sir Edward Hyco. What we're gonna do right now is, of course, here we go. Let me go back to the script. I hardly follow a script. You know, I get carried away sometimes. And okay, here we go. I'm about to say, please welcome Edward Hyco. No. Okay, we're gonna sing for Sir Edward Hyco. Are you ready for that? Yeah. Okay. Now, to sing, to make the Cebu City welcome singing, of course, the birthday, singing for the birthday celebrant. Let's come over. Let's bring over our acting mayor, Mike Rama, to lead the singing of the birthday. Okay? Mike Rama said, singing of the birthday song for the Honorable Edward Hyco. Is the Honorable Acting Mayor. This is not part of the script. This is also not an honest mistake. Okay? But please welcome Mike Rama!
Can we please stand and join singing? Ready? Sing! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Everyone, we love you.
Happy birthday, Sir Edward! Okay, Edward already went there before my cue. I was supposed to, Sir Edward, please go to the cake with the rest of your family. Sir Edward will now blow the birthday cake. All of it. Today is the birthday, the 40th birthday of Sir Edward Hyco. Do you agree with me? Oh, I'm sorry, it was an honest mistake. The 50th birthday of Sir Edward Hyco. Blow the candle. Okay, Tagalog na masipang pakpak. Sir Edward Hyco, his 50th birthday. Okay, Sir Edward, we'd like to have a message from you. Again, a big round of applause for birthday celebrant, ladies and gentlemen. The outstanding Sir Edward Hyco and his family.
I like to call my family, so at least you know them. First of all, of course, this is our Dance Sport family, Dance Sport Team Cebu family, Dance Sport Team Cebu City family, and this is Yvonne, my youngest, microphone holder. This is Erica. Yvonne is in Sacred Heart Girls, and Erica, the second, is in Ateneo. Majin is in Enderan, going to La Roche, Switzerland, third year. Adelaide is now working with us. She's in one of the divisions. And that's my eldest, Eleanor Hyco. The eldest and prettiest. Wrong spelling. Instead of E, it's O. The oldest and prettiest. Not the eldest. Thank you. Actually, I was banned from saying anything. Jack knows that. For I think 2 weeks, I didn't know what they were cooking. They were practicing. I could hear the music, but I didn't know what's happening. The video all was a really big surprise to me. And thank you very much for all of your effort. Thank you. And one of the biggest surprise to me, and one of the most beautiful gift that you've given me and my family tonight, is the gift of friendship. Many people tell me, fair weather friend. Now I realize what a fair weather friend is. Because a real friend is when the weather is not fair at all. Like tonight, I realized that really the importance and beauty of friendship and how it will touch you and how meaningful it is to your life when it takes you more than an hour to get here, when the typhoon is signal number 1 and it's pouring like cats and dogs. We were all touched by your presence, and thank you very much for being with me. Thank you so much. And I'm holding back my tears. Actually, a month ago, we had lunch with my dad and mom, just the three of us. It was a date. My father sternly looked at me and said, maybe, one of the reasons why this statue is here, it's a symbol of me. I'm aging. These are the wrinkles. I was wondering why they put that statue there. I think it's representing my wrinkles. So my dad asked me, how old are you? And I said, I'm turning 50. Actually, I'm turning 50 tomorrow, February 14. Tonight is what you call what? Desperas. So my dad said, how old will you be February 14? I said, 50. And he looked like he seen a ghost. And then he was shocked. I said, why, Pop? What's wrong with being 50? Then, my mom said, right away, consolingly, she said, because you should, in Chinese, it means to say, you have to have a celebration. So, I was wondering, what am I celebrating? Is it my age? Is it my wrinkles? Is it something else? And tonight, I really come to realize I'm celebrating the gift of friendship. When my mom told me, you have to celebrate, I took my phone, my cell phone, and I scrolled over and realized over the so many years, I've gathered so much friends. And I realized birthdays is not counting the years. It is counting how many friends you have. Why some of you are here, which is a representation of why all of you are here. Example, maybe in no particular order. Maybe that table is Rotary Club of Cebu East. And I would like to thank Congressman Raul Del Mar for bringing me into the Rotary. And Alex, I became very close with Alex, who is like an elder brother to me. When I have a problem, he comes around and puts his foot down and he protects me. Dave, Wilbert, and all of you became my close friends. Back there is Ricardo Go and Edward Go. They are my old golfing buddies before I started dancing. We would wake up 5 o'clock in the morning. He would bring me up, 5 o'clock or 4:30 in the morning. Gord, ato na ta. So I would lazily get up in bed and go play golf with them. Then Tessie Javier. Ever since I saw her picture in the newspaper, she was my childhood crush. Secret, huh? And every time I have a chance to have something built, I would ask Tess to help me out. And this Beverly View Events Pavilion is one of her gift of artistic ingenuity. Tessie Javier. And beside her is a very dear friend. He is also like a kuya to me because whatever problems I have in Waterfront, he's there to I don't know, basta he helps me even in unreasonable situation. I'd like to thank him. Marco Protasio, the GM. Marco. Oh, the next table. Every life is like a journey. It's you walk up, down in a mountain, and you meet a lot of people along the way, and they touch your life and make your life either miserable or happy. These people didn't make my life miserable. So those are the people that makes your life meaningful. Now the next table, Dong Dong Guanson, Philip Lo, and Felix Guanson. You know, when Gloria Macapagal was still running senator, we were very close. We were always tagging along, meeting her at the airport, and all of those things. And those were the good old days. Fun, having fun, you know, driving, 3 o'clock in the morning, all of those things. So, Philip, where's Philip? Philip and, Philip Lo. And Felix Guanson. So, thank you for that wonderful experience. QT Del Mar. When Congressman Raul and I were still, before Rotary, we had fun. You know, the CB radio and the two-way radio. QT was still cute. And QT is still very cute. Thank you very much for dancing tonight, QT. Of course, Bea, a very close friend of Miguel Osmeña. Miguel is like a kid brother to me. He has a very special place in my heart, and so with you, Bea. Thank you for always taking me like a second parent. Thank you. And Mrs. Villegas, hi. Next table, Willie T, the more low-profile brother of George T, Metrobank. Willie, why I love this guy? Because he's a very low profile. He drives in a very cute little car in Manila. But he asked us when we go to Manila, he asked us, do you have a car in Manila? He said, no, we just take public, or we just borrow cars. He said, the next thing we know, he bought us a car. And true enough, that car is just parked in his garage. Whenever we go, he has to tell us 1 week before. I have to tell 1 week before, so he will charge the batteries. Sir Willie, thank you very much, Tito Will, for being a very dear friend. He always bring us food whenever he's a friend in dance sport. Dr. Militante. Why they're so healthy is because of you. Grace Alex and Rika Alex, closest to my heart, thank you for being a wonderful neighbor for 40 years. Rika, for being a best friend. And Boying, thank you for being a kumpare. Junjun Osmeña, always there for me in Pactor. I hope you don't mind, because I really want to make special mention as much as possible to each and everyone. Sir Bimbo, thank you very much. Ma'am Tess, Bimbo Fernandez, the City Administrator of Cebu City. Always there for us. Felix, Sir Paul, Sir Anthony Jackson and Moya Jackson. Thank you for helping us with our trip to UK. In UK, your dance sport team Cebu City was able to bag 15 gold medals, and it was a tough competition. I'd like to make special mention of Marit, because Serge and I are very close friends. Serge Rimonde. Our friendship dates back to when we campaigned for Johnny Ponce and Rile. And Serge was a fantastic orator. And we